So I feel that I need to kind of clear some things up because it seems like people are a little bit slow when it comes to what's happening, the deal. So basically, at the minute, the Sky Store is doing a deal. So all the movies that just come out are literally being premiered on Sky Store. Now, the people are not, so I think they call it like Sky Store Premiere. The thing that people are not happy with is the price of it. So the price to rent is £15.99. I mentioned it in my Invisible Man review. So first off, to break it down, okay, Sky isn't ripping people off. Sky's not the only one that's doing it. Amazon Prime, well, not Amazon Prime, Amazon streaming services doing it. I believe they're only doing it with the film Invisible Man. So I'm guessing Sky's managed to get a better deal. So first off, this wouldn't have been cheap in the first place. This would not have been cheap in the first place. So it would have cost quite a bit. Second of all, the price is probably too high just as well to get, their money back. And I know people would argue and say, well, Sky doesn't need to, make money. They already make too much. But it's a company. It doesn't matter how much a company already owns in money wise, they still want to always make a profit. They don't necessarily want to make a loss. They don't go, oh, we'll make a loss this time. It's not going to really, I don't really care. We've already got loads of money. That's not how a company or how a business works. So they've got to give a cut, obviously, to whatever film company that's made that film, and then they'll have a cut as well. Third of all, is also because it's on the Sky Store, I think you still have to have a Sky subscription. I don't think it works if you just, because I know you can just order films from Sky Store online, because I've done that before, but I don't think you can actually watch these unless you're a Sky subscription. Is that they know less people are going to watch it on the Sky Store, and I'm not talking about just because of the price, just because just because compared to how much money they'd make if it was at the cinema. So it's going to be a lot more. So that's another justification as why the price is high. But £15.99 is the set price for Amazon and Sky Store. If you're not happy with it, then you don't have to buy it. You don't have to rent it at that price if you're not happy with it. Like, people are acting like Sky selling hand sanitizer for £15.99. You know what I mean? It's not a necessity. They're not ripping people off. You know what I mean? They're not forcing you. They're not forcing you to spend £15.99. If you think it's a rip off, you don't have to. That is basically it. It's like Sky haven't got a gun to your head and telling you to buy it. You know what I mean? The only issue I would have had is the issue where it took them how long to actually decide to let members pause Sky Sports, and even then they've only done it for 3 months. So I mean that you should pretty much be moaning about instead of something which you don't necessarily have to buy. Whereas Sky Sports, if you're already a subscription, you don't really want to keep paying for something that you're not getting because nothing's happening, because obviously the virus that is happening. So it's like, yeah. But yeah, I thought I needed to clear that up because I felt that people were just being stupid about it. I commented on one comment. He goes, well, and he goes, oh, it's just making like profit or something. Another word for profit. And I was like, well, you just answered your own question there, isn't it? You know what I mean? Some people are just a bit stupid. I can understand why you may be annoyed, but you need to look deeper into it. And as I said, a company doesn't necessarily always want to make, a loss just because it has loads of money. That's not how it works. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. Okay, sometimes you'll get businesses that, get all charity and take a loss, but most of the time they just don't want that loss. They don't want to make a loss, even if they have got a lot of money. They don't make a loss. That's not how business works. So that was it for this video. So, bye guys.